beautiful, beautiful beings of light and love. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to make this today because I've been meaning to talk about these channeled messages I've been receiving. This morning's was really powerful and I want to share it with you. And it was so special to me because I was on that point of just awakening, knowing I was awake, but I wasn't fully conscious. And that's when I receive a lot of my messages. I don't know about you. This morning, I had pouring into me, pouring down on me, bright golden light, and something saying to me, you are blessed and purified by the golden healing light and the grace of God. Continue to bless others and to send them this healing light and to tell them about the healing light. I know the energies at this time, you may have been feeling it, have been very, very hard to navigate. Last week I went through some really intense energy where I felt really off balance. I couldn't eat properly. I felt nauseous. I felt very, very frightened. And it is important to talk about it. Not everybody will feel this or did feel this, but some of you will have done. And I want you to know that you're not on your own. As I've already said, there's a lot of intense energy going on at the minute with one thing and another. And it's nothing to be scared of, even though it can be so frightening because it's weird. It makes you feel weird, like what the heck's going on. One minute you can be absolutely fine and the next minute you're experiencing, it's almost like maybe dark night of the soul symptoms, or you feel like you are having a breakdown, or there might be something wrong with your mental health. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I'm just saying that these are symptoms of ascension, of the energy and after effect of the things that are going on in the universe and all around us at this time as well. So if you're like me and you're sensitive, you're an empath, I'm a healer, I'm a psychic medium. If you are sensitive, you don't have to be any of those things, but you might be a sensitive person, you might be an empath, and you also feel these energies. This is hopefully going to reassure you. But with that being said, the love and the light is all we need. And if we focus on this when we are going through a tricky time, all we need to do is focus on the purity of that light and love, because that is our protection. And I know when people start talking about protection, you were saying, well, what do I need to protect myself from? Protection, you know, it can be a bit scary, but it's not to be scary, okay? It's to give you comfort, knowing that you were born from the light. You will go back to the light. And when we have these off days, when we have these off moments, go back to the light, because that is what will cleanse you of the negativity, purify any dark thoughts or fear-based thoughts. And let's face it, a lot of the time that's where these cycles of negativity can stem from. So I just had COVID and I'd spent a week, if not longer, on my own in isolation and not working, trying to recover because the symptoms were terrible and made me feel really poorly. So when you're poorly, it's hard to stay positive, and you know, even the brightest people who are always come off as very upbeat and positive and happy, they have their moments. We're all human, you know. So yeah, that affected me, and it made me, I think, start to go into a lower vibration that I'm not normally in, and I really felt it, and it had an effect on me. So if you feel like you've been going through something similar, it's not just COVID. Like I've said before, it's the energies as well. There's lots of different energies going on. The planet, we're upgrading constantly as a race, as a soul family, you know, we're constantly ascending, and you know, through the light codes in the sun, through the activity in the solar system, and we're really coming into our own. And you know, the world is a wonderful place, regardless of the negative side of things, but we don't have to pay attention to that. If you're like me, when you stay in the light and you stay in the positive, and you turn a blind eye to the fear stuff, it elevates you 110%. And that's what I was being shown this morning. Just stay in the light. You know, whenever there's doubt, just go to the light and cleanse yourself. You can do this beautiful exercise, and it's so easy. You can do it at any time of the day. All you have to do is imagine this golden light coming down from the sky, from the universe, from God, flushing in through you, through your crown, through your head, you know, through your body, cleansing and healing your body. The golden healing light repairs your cells. It repairs your DNA. It activates your DNA. It activates you as a being of light. Like I've said before, there's codes encoded into the sun rays that are upgrading us constantly, awakening parts of us that have been dormant for so long, sleeping, waiting for this time. And it actually makes me feel quite emotional, because it's such an amazing time to be here, and we've all chosen to be here at this time. And for the ones of us that are awake and enlightened, let's carry on moving forward and spreading love and positivity. Ignore the fear stuff. We don't have to get entangled in all of that, because it won't do any good. Just spread the love and spread your way of thinking. Spread, not in a preachery way, but offer your love, kindness and support to others that you come into contact with. Because just from you watching my video speaking now, hopefully I've made you smile, or I've made you think, oh gosh, yeah, I felt like that and I was frightened, but now I've heard her talk about it. She's felt it too, so I'm not weird. You know, don't ever underestimate the way in which you can touch somebody else's life, heart and soul, and give them hope and peace and love, because that's what it's all about. That's why we are here. We know that deep down in here, we know that there's much more to life than this life we've been shown and dictated to live in this society. There's much, much more, and we're creating our own little communities all the time, spreading this love and joy and happiness with others. So I'm not going to, it's 8 minutes this video, so I'm not going to go on any longer, but I'm going to make some more about this. So this is a quick energy update video. And please leave comments in the section below, because I read every single one of them and I reply to everybody. All right. Sending you so much love and healing energy. Mwah. I love you all.